Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Savannah and I am so sorry if this is the first video you are seeing of mine. Today I'm going to be doing a very honest update video. So today I got Boomer behind me here and Gracie's at my feet. It is Tuesday, March, I think 31st, so that's last day of March. And this is honestly what you see right here, basically what I've been doing with my life. For probably over a month, I've been pretty silent on my social media. I used to post on my Instagram almost every single day, especially on my stories. I basically completely stopped doing that. And I stopped doing that before all of this virus stuff happened. I started dealing with some physical health issues that I'm not going to get into right now. Eventually, I probably will be talking about this, but I started dealing with some physical health issues, and it was very hard for me to make it through my work days. I was canceling lots of my dogs, unfortunately. I was rescheduling them, moving them around because I just couldn't make it. I couldn't make it through my days. And in return, because I own my own business and because I was feeling so awful, it was really affecting my mental health as well. So before all this virus stuff that cannot be named on YouTube happened, I was already really struggling within myself, and honestly, like, the last thing that I had strength to do was post on my Instagram. So that is why I have been so much more quiet on my Instagram and Facebook, is because I started dealing with some personal health issues, and now it has turned into this whole pandemic in the world and things have gotten even crazier. I have been at home now, not working since last Thursday. Today is Tuesday, so I really haven't been at home that long. There's lots of other people in my city that have been self-quarantining or self-isolating for even longer than me. I tried to work it out, or I tried to keep working until as long as I could. Last Thursday, they deemed grooming non-essential, so I decided, or I had to, close down my doors. And then now they have kind of made it that every shop can kind of decide on their own what they're going to do. And it's just been like a really rough month for me. So right now I'm still off work. Paws Relax is temporarily closed and I am not sure when I am going to reopen. If you don't know, I'm from Canada. I live in Saskatoon, which is a province. And I am in this, like, I'm in multiple different like pet grooming groups on Facebook, and obviously the hot topic on them is like, are you open? If you have the choice to stay open, are you staying open? And it's just like this really hot debate over like whether it's safe or not for us as dog groomers to be working, if it's responsible for us to be working right now. And in the Saskatchewan group that I'm in, like, excuse my language, but shit has blown up on that page. Like, people were like fighting with each other, and like, I get both sides of the argument. On one side, you want to keep yourself safe, your family safe, and not add to the problem and spread things around. But on the other side, if you're self-employed, could be a money issue, that's why you want to keep working, etc. And I mean, for me right now, I'm already kind of struggling. I don't need to get sick on top of this. And yes, I do realize that dogs can't catch the virus and they can't spread it around, but I do still have contact with humans doing mobile, and say if somebody was infected, even if they didn't know it, and they coughed on their dog, and then I go to groom their dog and I touch their dog and I accidentally touch my face, etc., then that's how I could get it. And honestly, getting this virus right now on top of like everything else that I have going on. And I hate being that person that's like, oh, I have this stuff going on with me. I'm not gonna share. It's really annoying, I find, when YouTubers do that, but like at this point in time, this is me being like as transparent as I feel comfortable in this video right now. So personally, I am choosing to stay home, and that's scary because I'm self-employed and I don't have anybody working for me. So when I am sitting at home doing this, I am making this much money right now, this much. And luckily, the Canadian government is coming out with help for business owners. And I know in some places, some of you guys are not allowed to work at all. You have to stay home. And if you are struggling with money, and if you are sick from this, anything, I am so sorry. I'm sending all my love and positivity to you guys. And everybody that has to continue working, everybody that is saving lives in healthcare. I have so many friends in healthcare. Thank you guys so much. You guys are honestly angels on earth. I can't even imagine. I don't know how many times I've said, like, I am so glad I don't work in healthcare. That is, like, not my jam, but especially right now. Right now, I am feeling grateful that I am able to stay home. We are not in a huge financial crunch. At this point in time, I feel more safe at home. I feel more safe for my clients being at home, but I don't know how long this is gonna last, and that's scary. Right now, Cory is working, but once again, that's just like a day-by-day thing. At this point, the virus hasn't gotten out of control where I live, but everybody just keeps saying it's just beginning here, which is scary. Which also means that the next little bit about how we deal with this, how we social distance, etc. is going to be really important, that it doesn't get worse here. Everybody just needs to follow the guidelines, follow their heart, and just like do what they think is best. And like, to be completely honest and transparent with you guys, like, being that I'm already struggling health-wise, I feel blessed that I'm able to stay home and rest while I've been dealing with this other stuff. So how long I am going to be closed for, I have no idea. It honestly depends on what happens here in Saskatchewan, my comfort level, and how I'm feeling. So that is like a big up in the air thing. I think I've pretty much covered everything that I wanted to talk about. I just really wanted to come on, not miss another upload. How I've been feeling, it's been really hard for me to even like will myself to go for a shower. So thinking about like getting ready, looking good, and like making a nice put together video is very difficult right now. But I am just telling myself, like, I'm able to be at home, I'm able to rest. If I'm having a moment where I'm feeling good, I just need to get ready and film a video, because it is very important to me to get up at least one video a week. This is why I am filming this very lovely, vulnerable video of me literally just laying in my bed, because this is what I've been doing. I've been laying in bed. I've been getting my tax stuff together. Go me. My brother-in-law has to do that for me, but like, again, with social distancing, like, is he able to come over and do that? Am I gonna have to like send him pictures of all that stuff? I don't know how that's gonna work, but I've been trying to get stuff done that I need to get done, but I'm also just taking this as an opportunity to rest and recharge because I normally never let myself do that. I overwork myself, and forever you guys have been hearing me say that I've been wanting to scale back my days and not do so many dogs, and I never follow that. So right now it is very difficult for me to be canceling on dogs, rescheduling dogs. I'm trying not to get ahead of myself and worry about letting people down or losing clients, etc. Whatever is meant to be will be. And I really hope that this video isn't depressing to any of you guys. That is not why I'm making this. I just really want to be real and transparent, and I just haven't known how to address kind of like what's going on with me. I am starting to feel better, but it's just, I don't know, it's just a lot. And sometimes you just like, you can't just force things. I can't like force myself to make Instagram stories every day if I'm not feeling it. This has been a hard period for me, but I know that it's gonna end. And whatever you are going through this virus or whatever is going on in your personal life, you will get through this. Everything passes, everything comes to an end. This too shall pass, and we are gonna make it out stronger on the other end. I do have lots of YouTube videos planned and lots that I'm excited. It's just a matter of like finding a moment where I feel well enough to make them how I want to make them. I hate just like throwing together videos. Like even this one, I'm like, am I gonna film this and then just like totally scrap it? Like, you have no idea how many videos I've made, just like chatty style videos, honest videos, whether driving in the car or just like sitting on the couch, and I make them and I completely scrap the whole video and delete it, and it never gets posted. Even though I didn't post last week, excuse me, my subscribers are still growing, so thank you so much to everybody that has subscribed. Welcome to everybody that is new here. I really hope to be back on my regular schedule right away. And I don't know, it's just a really weird time, and I have always said from the beginning of this channel, when sharing my business and my life, I want it to be real and transparent, and not everything is like rainbows and sunshine. And right now it's not really rainbows and sunshine. I am trying my best to look on the positive side of things, but it's just like a hard season right now, and I know it's a hard season for everybody else. If you watched to the end of this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much to everybody that is out there fighting for us through this pandemic, all the nurses and doctors and grocery store workers and everybody that has to be out there. I luckily at this point am able to choose to be home because I feel more safe here, and I think doing that right now is going to help us. I don't judge any groomers that are still going to work if it is legal where you live. I know in the grooming industry that is like a big, people are so up in arms about it, and it's like, I think we just need to love each other because everybody's situation is different. To my clients, I am so sorry if I have had to reschedule you. I really hope I will see you guys and you will allow me to groom your pups again one day and I can talk to you and stuff. At this point in time, I don't know when that will be, but I hope that it will be very soon. So thank you so much for watching till the end of this video, and I really hope that next week's video is going to be a fun one because I am making myself post a video next week. Okay guys, we're going to have a fun video next week, and it's going to try to attempt to take your mind off of all of this stuff. So thank you so much for joining me in bed today, hearing me ramble and rant and have a therapy session with you guys. I see that we're already at like 17 minutes long, so I really need to cut this off. But thank you again, sending you guys so much love, light, and positivity, and please do try to stay positive. Thanks guys, see you in my next video.